Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to install an Android 9.0 on PC with X86 architecture. And in order to do so, you have to open a web browser and download the ISO file. You're gonna find the file on android-x86.org. And here we click on download, and I'm choosing the second link. Okay, I don't want that. No, I want ISO, and it's downloading very quickly, as you can see. Okay, so I have an ISO file, and in addition to that, I'm going to download the signature. Okay, display. Open some text editor. Paste that SHA-256 from the website, this one. And now we're going to compute the SHA locally from the file. It takes... You have to open the terminal. Yeah, we have a file, SHA-256 sum, Android. That's the computed SHA, hash, and copy, paste it. Now let's see if it's the same. Yes, both hashes are the same. That means we have a correct file. Okay, so now we have a ISO file. So the next step is to put that onto a thumb drive. I already have one prepared for that purpose. We display the number of the list of the block devices. There is only SDA, which is the hard drive of the laptop itself. And now I'm plugging in the pen drive. So now when I repeat this command, I see already SDB, which is the pen drive block device. And I'm going to use dd command to write the image of the Android ISO to that block device. Now don't confuse the block devices, because you can damage the data on your hard drive and have no access to your system. SDB. It's gonna take a while.
A few minutes later.
Now keep in mind, after the dd command is finished, you should always use sudo sync in order to ensure that everything has been flushed to the drive. Okay, so now we have an Android on pen drive. So now I'm going to restart the computer and install, instead of Debian, install the Android. Restart. Press enter. Press enter again. Choose F12. And from the menu we choose USB. Now here's the catch. For some reason installation from here doesn't work for me. So I choose advanced options and install to specified hard disk. Okay. Yes. And now let's reboot. The last step is the basic configuration. And we have a Android on a PC. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.